morning, it's Rachel here and we are doing what's in my box. So we will just make a variety of things today. I'm not focused on any one thing. So for example, I think I'm going to finish this off, which is fairly simple. It's just a piece of ephemera and a little piece of paper, and we'll just glue that on. And do I have any sort of textile that I might like to add? Let's see. And there we go, we'll have a pocket. Just going to put that there like that. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. It's very cold here, 7 degrees this morning. I had to bring out my coat. Yeah, I think I'll just put that on there. So put some glue. There, I think that's it. I don't even need a staple. Okay, so we've got a cute pocket. That's a really great idea, really easy. Okay, put that one over there. That's an envelope. Do I need any envelopes right now? Probably not. Okay, I'm going to cover this and might make a side tuck. Right, so I need to, I've got lots of scraps here. Let's just pull out the scraps. They're sort of overflowing a little bit, so I think we'll use some of these. Let's see. Just take that off. I don't even mind seeing this vintage paper there actually, because it's kind of yellowing. You probably can't tell so much on the camera, but it is a creamy color there on the edge. A light cream, not a dark one. Okay. Maybe I'll put that. Yeah, let's put that there. I could even wrap it around. Oh, I'll just wrap it around. Doesn't matter. I don't need to cover the other side. And I'll just do a snip, just a random snip on either or side, doesn't matter. And I'm going to embellish, I think. Do I need a little pop of colour? Oh, I think I quite like that there. Pop of colour, it's pretty pale, but anyway. Okay, so let me just see. Oh, got to get there. I just wanted to see. Sorry, just chucking things on the floor. Oh. I'm getting there. Okay. Aha. Oh, I can open it up like that. I've got my ephemera book over here. I'm not going to bring it over to the table because it's heavy and big. I just want to see if there's something here that I might like to use to embellish. I'm sorry that I'm not sharing. You've seen it lots of times. I do need to print out again, I think. That would be pretty. Keep that out. Oh, I've got so many empty pockets here. Maybe that one, because I like the background, so I don't want to cover it up too much. I think I might even tear it. Okay. My hands are so cold, guys. It makes it hard to work, doesn't it? Because we've turned off our heating, of course, haven't we? Yeah, I'm going to put that there. Because it was so hot. It was 30 degrees and now it's 7 degrees. Not that I'm complaining, because I did not want summer to start at the end of March, which is still meant to be cold. Yeah, I really like that. Cool. Next. What's next? Oh, they're on my... I'll keep those because we'll need them. I have this. This is just a... I think this is the back of a notepad. So I'm going to cut it in half, I think. Maybe I'll make 2 tall tags. I might glue something on it. Oh, I've got long ones there, though, to do tall tags. Okay, no. I think I'll do 2... I might do 2 pockets, because also it's quite thick already, so I don't really want to you know, back it on both sides and make it even thicker. So I think first of all I'll just start off with this paper and glue that on there. In the spirit of recycling, I might even put it down a bit lower. This I'm going to wrap around. I think I'll trim the bottom off, because when you're putting something in, then you'd have that edge there and it could be annoying. So, although the glue would probably go there, but anyway, I'm going to trim that off. I don't need to keep that bit. There we go. So there's a start. When you don't know where to start, add a piece of book page. It's always get you going. And then we just need a not too wide. That is really super pretty. So what I'll do is I'll tear here, although then that will be upside down. So I actually need to cut that one too. I'm going to wrap around just to cover the grey, and I might actually wrap it around the top, over the top. And I want it to be torn, so I'm just going to tear down here. I would have torn that, but then that flower would have been upside down, and I didn't want the flower to be upside down. I really am pleased that I moved my ephemera books over onto my trolley, because I don't know, I feel like I can spread my wings on my table, whereas before I was feeling more cramped and closed in. Now what you need to do, but you're going to fold around the edges and over the top as well, just going to cut out, otherwise you're going to get some bulk. Cut that off, so we don't get the fold around the corner. Okay, oh, isn't that pretty? Put that aside, we'll embellish in a minute. And then this one. I'll tell you what, having these collage pages is great. I'm going to do that one. So just trim it here and do the same thing. So this time I'm going to put my glue on here because I need to wrap it around. I haven't glued that much on there, but I can see glue everywhere. So I'll just pop it aside and come back to it afterwards. So doing a few pockets today so far. I think it's always a good session, sort of using up all leftover things and getting a whole lot of stuff made. Fold that over. Whoops. Start in the center. Cool. Right, I just need to grab a wet one already because my fingers are very sticky. Okay. Right, so we have these two, and I just wanted to see what horizontal things I had. Oh, that's very pretty on there. And what I'll do is I'll just look at my sprouting scissors. Get rid of that. So these are kind of, you know, I can put these in any kind of journal, really. I could put it in a French journal, Italian journal. I could put them in a botanical journal, whichever type I like. They're pretty much the ones that I do. Botanical, nature, Italian or French. Seems to be my go-to. Oh, we've covered all the writing. We don't want to do that. I could come back afterwards and say I might put a little piece of washi or something there. And I will punch a thumbnail, but I think I'll leave it and wait, which is that, until it dries. I think I'll put them up there, otherwise they'll disappear. And I also have this pretty one. Let's just cut this up, but I think this one might blend a little bit too much. Now I could of course glue a bird on or something like that, but we've done a lot of those lately. So I wanted to use a bit of ephemera. I do like that, but I feel like then I would need something else. I could also do something like that and do a, rather than a horizontal pocket, a side tuck. So let's just have a look. Oh, I'll just pause my video. Hey guys, Steffi is going to work a bit later today because he has afternoon meetings, and so he went to the post office for me, and he just came back, but now he's going back again because you know we separate the parcels so there's not too many. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I'm going to do a side tuck, although I like, you know what, the depth of this one is better for a horizontal. Sorry guys, that's what I wanted to say. So horizontal. Oh, what about this one? It's pretty big. That one's too big for that pocket. So let me see what else I have. Ooh, that one. I'm going to put that there. Right. Okay, so there we have three pockets. Now this is a lovely, it's already backed and everything. Maybe this has been hanging for a little while. So what will I put on there? I know I've got a very tall, I don't know whether it's in this one or the other one, long, narrow sort of flowers. I've got this one. That one's too small. So that would be quite nice on there, I think. Let's do that one. I'm going to put that on there, and then I'm going to put a tracie label on there. I'll grab a new piece of paper so I don't it doesn't stick and rip when I try and, well, it will stick because I'm gluing, but it'll stick even more and rip even more if I put it onto a sticky surface. See what happens? I'm just going to, oh, I've got that. I like to use this for this sort of thing because your fingers get sticky and you keep lifting it. And we'll just trim off the excess. That's lovely. And punch a hole and I can see string in it. Love that. Oops. I'll put that in a very wobbly, precarious position. Actually, why don't I bring my basket over and drop all my bits in there? That's a good idea. I keep those. I put those, I always have a couple of pins there just for my glue when it plugs up, which happens occasionally. I don't know why I love with this sort of all the neutral coloured papers, I love a bit of string with them. And where are my Tracie and Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodahs? They're here. I think I would like more a Tracie. And I have the luxury, thank you Kylie, I will thank you eternally, of having them all cut out for me. Well, you can thank her too because you don't have to sit through me cutting. Because I don't pre-cut, because I find it easier really to store them. But of course having them pre-cut is really wonderful as well. So it's kind of a debate, isn't it? Here's another cute little one. Let's finish this off. These little ones I like to go to my sort of Victorian bits and pieces for those. This is a favourite, that one. I use that one a lot. So today let's exert ourselves and try and use something different. I also love this one. But not with that. What about this one? Oh, I've got one cut. That's a big one. That really covers it. I don't want to cover it all. I think I might like this one, which means I need to cut it. Now my basket is sprouting. Now where are my scissors? So we'll bring out the Tombow pen for this too. Okay, so let's do the colouring in. Oh, I didn't put my Tombow back. Here it is, I found it. That was risky. There's a bit of colouring in to do on this one. So Tombow brush pen 942 is the number, in case I forget to say it for anybody who's new. I try not to go over it too much. This means you don't have to go into all the bits and worry about having a bit of white there. Okay, that will do the job. Sometimes you just have those little pockets that you need little things for. That is very pretty. I really like that. Now let's trim. Punch a hole and put some string. Well, I accidentally pulled up this lighter colour string. Why don't I just put that in there? And there we have it. Cool. Right. Move my chair a bit closer. Move my scraps. Put that back over there. What's next? Excuse me. I've got a few bags, but we just did those. Let's make this into a pocket. It's a bit wide, so I'm going to trim it down. I'm just going to make sure it's all straight, which is, that looks all right. You can see that way. Trim off about there. Making sure. Okay, so don't need to put too much onto this one, maybe just a little bit of, well, that's pretty. No, not that. Thinking just a little bit of book page. Just going to tear that off because that's all wobbly and will be, it's quite thick paper, so it would be quite hard to fold. I'm just going to put that on one side. No. I'm not sure that these colours are going to work, but we'll just have a little look. No, it's the colours. I'm not mad about the colours. So I'm going to go to my flowers or a bird and just see which horizontal ones I have. Not in that one. I think I like these colours. What about if I put that one? I like it over there. That there. and something from here. Too small. If I had the medium one of that one, I would have put it there. That one goes vertically. That one. Right. So not much to tell you. Oh, no, yes. Yesterday I had another impatient person. So I had a bit to ship yesterday to mail, and so I separated it into 2 bags, and I said to Kiara, who's my lovely lady at the post office, I said to her, let's just do it in 2 goes. And so I said to her, when we finish the first bag, I'll stop and I'll redo. I'll go back in the line. I'm going to do a side tuck here. And so we did that, and there were like 3 elderly gentlemen waiting, and they're all patient. They didn't have any issues, and so I'm just going to cut this off. So I let them go, and then while they were having their turn, they were only quick. They were paying bills, 1 bill sort of thing. And so while they were having their turn, another elderly gentleman came in, and I said to him, oh, you've just got to pay that. Like literally, they took a couple of minutes each. I said, you can go. And then another one came in, and I let him go. And then I stood up waiting for my turn, ready to go after him. I'm going to do it like that. And this lady came in, and so I thought, well, she can wait, because I didn't know. I couldn't see what she had in her hand, but I couldn't let everybody go by. I'd let 5 go. So I started my turn. We did 1 parcel, and she had sat down, and we did the 1 parcel, and she stood up right behind me, thinking, okay, they're done now. She's only shipping 1, because she didn't see the bag, of course, that was behind the counter. And so then we did another one, and then we did another one, and she's like huffed, and she sat back down, and then this elderly lady had come in, and we got to the last one, and she said, oh my God, how many does she have? Like, she said it to the other lady. She said, sometimes I get stuck behind her. And I turned to her and I said, I only took 10 minutes. I said, I've only been here for 10 minutes, and I've let 5 people go in front to be kind, and separated my turn. And I've been here since 8:40, and it's now 9:15 or 20:9. I said, I'm not, I'm working. I'm not shipping parcels for the fun of it. So she's like, oh no, I didn't mean anything by it. And I'm like, well, what did you mean? You're being very shady. I mean, I was nice to her. I didn't say anything mean or anything, like, because she was an elderly lady. I didn't want to be sort of nasty to her, but it was all said with a nice tone. But I just get sick of people being like that, And I think the lady after me, I think she was opening her bank account. So if she was doing that, they would have been there for another 45 minutes. And then she would have been happy to see me, because I only took 10 minutes. People just have no patience. Honestly, it's just continual. So Steph said he'd go for me today. I'm thinking I might like this. If it's big enough. Oh, I don't want to rip it. Come on, out you come. Out you come. There we go. Yes, that's what I like. That's the one. Don't even feel like it needs a label. Oh, I better check I'm recording too, because this phone says it's full. And and Lulu's got so much more stuff in her phone than I do. I don't understand. Maybe because my videos are long. I don't know. But I delete them. I don't keep them in my phone. I love that. That might be one of my faves today. Really nice. Okay, something else. I'm ignoring the pockets. I'll do those further down the track. This is going to become a label, not a label, a tag, I wanted to say. And I'm going to cover all of it because I'm not mad about that paper. That is not me. It's not my vibe. So I've got some beautiful digitals here. I think I might put that one there. So put my glue on here. And I will back it with something else because I'm not into the lemony sort of yellow background either. I think it was lemony from, yeah, it's more lemon. I don't mind a more buttery sort of yellow color, but lemony is not my thing. I think because lemon yellow is a bit colder than a buttery yellow. Just cut that off, and I may fold that over, so I think I'll leave that there for a minute. And let's grab some paper to back it with. I don't mind having a little peekaboo of it though. I can do it that way actually. And I might keep that bit so. I'm going to tear it. I could probably even fold this paper and just hand tear it, but I'll use my ruler. And I'll just like this. Yep. Now that will be covered because I'm probably going to fold down. We'll just see. Okay, I do need to trim here a little bit though. I can see I've got some white. Fold that over first. Yep, I am going to do that. Okay, where's my, I saw I had my card here. I can use this. Okay, and I feel like I'm going to do this punch with it, but you know me, don't wait and then it makes a mess, so I have to wait for that. And then I need to put something on here. I'm videoing. Thank you, Steffi. I need to put maybe, oh, I think that's lovely. And I'm going to cut his tail off, guys, so don't freak out. It's only paper. Because he's coming into the scene. I don't know why I think it's a he. Could be a she. In there, and one last thing, and you can guess. I might like one of these. Yeah, let's even use the dark one. Don't usually go for that colour. Okay, and then that's going to have the other punch. Oh, here's another one, and I had another piece of that paper, so let's just, excuse me while I finish that off. Yeah, okay. Nice tall tags, they're always very useful to have. Oh, and I don't mind that background. Yeah, I think I'm going to fold that over there. I quite like that. For this one, I'm going to do the same type of punch at the top. That is so pretty. It doesn't even need that much. Okay, so that, I think I like it there. Right. Do we have here? So those I still need to punch. We'll just leave those for a second. That one's a side tuck. I can punch these now. So these are pockets. A couple of tags. It's very thick. And that one's already punched. Okay, so I need to do these. Let me just try this. I don't know. I'll probably make a mess. I just want to see the end product, end result. Yeah. Did it. Okay, so that is my video for today. We've made 4 tags, 1 long narrow, 2 big ones and a little one. And we've got 1, 2. I thought I did another side tuck pocket. I did. It's over here. We've done 2 side tuck pockets and 4, got a lot done today, and 4 of these types of pockets. So I think that's it. Yep. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday and fun creating, and I will see you again soon. Bye.